Hello, my name is Gwyneth Paltrow, and I will be reading you the story by Robert Leslie Robinson III. So here we go. In the dimly lit room, the security camera's lens fixated on May, a beautiful Japanese woman with long, ebony hair that flowed past her buttocks. She sat on the floor, her hair meticulously styled into high pigtails that were fastened with rubber bands adorned with little hard round plastic balls. May was dressed in a pair of overalls over a bright red and white horizontal striped sweater, adding a touch of whimsy to her otherwise enchanting appearance. Her attire was completed with red and white striped knee-high socks and blue lace-up high-top canvas shoes. May sat on a small pillow, her body positioned lower than Robert's, and in front of him, Robert, her devoted boyfriend, sat on the couch, his legs extending on either side of May's body, creating an intimate cocoon. May's silence was profound, for she was deaf. Yet, her radiant smile and expressive eyes conveyed her every emotion. She leaned back into Robert, her signal to him that she was ready for their special movie night. Robert, understanding her silent communication, reached out to play with her high pigtails, his fingers gently caressing the strands. The security camera captured the intimacy of their moment, the subtle touches and shared glances that spoke volumes. May's eyes sparkled with affection as she watched the vintage horror film The Bride of Frankenstein on Svengoolie, her favorite show for classic films. Svengoolie's hosting duties added a layer of nostalgic charm to the experience as he introduced the film with his signature humor and wit. The TV displayed closed captions, ensuring that May could follow the dialogue and storyline effortlessly. Outside, on the slightly busy street they lived on, cars passed by, their tires splashing through puddles left by the rain. The sound of engines and the swishing of water added a dynamic layer to the ambient noise of their movie night. Near the airport, planes took off in the far distance, their engines roaring softly, a distant reminder of the world beyond their cozy cocoon. But as the rain played its tune and Robert played with May's pigtails, his cell phone buzzed incessantly in his pocket. Text messages from his worried mother flooded in, asking about how he was doing and if everything was all right. Despite the persistent buzzing and the background sounds of the street and the airport, Robert was so focused on the romantic act of playing with May's hair and their shared movie night that he didn't notice the notifications. During the commercial breaks, the screen was adorned with shampoo advertisements featuring models with luscious locks. These commercials seemed to have an expected effect on Robert. As the vibrant, cascading hair of the shampoo models flickered across the screen, Robert's fingers played with May's pigtails with a romantic tenderness. Occasionally, he would lean down and press his nose into the crown of her head, inhaling the sweet scent of her hair that smelled like apple cinnamon. At times, May would glance at Robert, her eyes filled with adoration, and she would use sign language to convey her feelings. Her delicate hands would gesture toward her pigtails and then toward Robert, expressing her enjoyment of his touch and the romantic connection they shared during these moments. The flickering black and white images on the television added to the nostalgic atmosphere of the room. May and Robert were entranced by the eerie tale unfolding before them, the camera capturing the playfulness and the romantic connection of their shared experience. Robert's fingers continued to twirl May's pigtails as the movie progressed, his touch becoming even more tender in response to her silent signs of affection. The security camera recorded their connection, a testament to the depth of their romantic bond. As the credits rolled on the screen, May turned to Robert, her eyes filled with gratitude and love. They exchanged a loving embrace, cherishing the unspoken romantic connection that bound them together. In the corner of the room, a small cat lay on a cat bed, purring loudly, its comforting sound blending with the ambient noise of the street and the distant plains. The security camera remained a silent witness to their love story, capturing the essence of their shared romantic moments. In a world where words were often overused and misunderstood, May and Robert had discovered a profound way to communicate their romantic feelings. Through her high pigtails, her silent signs, her expressive eyes, and the influence of the shampoo ads, they found a love that transcended sound, a love that spoke through the heart. The security camera, positioned behind May in the room they both knew about, had recorded not just a movie night but a testament to the enduring power of their romantic love, even amidst the comforting sounds of their world and Svengoolie's hosting charm.